Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight going to be reviewing a spirit, top shelf Coffee Maria. Obviously, whoa, I nearly lost my phone. Obviously a clone of Tia Maria, which if you didn't know, it's a rum based coffee liqueur. Try and get this down. So with this, oh shit, it's got no. So yeah, so you buy the little bottle. It makes 1.125 litres. Pretty standard for some of them anyway. You then need base B, which is a liqueur addition. Basically contains sugars and glycerin and all that rubbish, and then you mix them together with the whatever amount of vodka, about 900 mils, and it makes 1.125 millilitres of basically the Tia Maria. Now, I made it last week, so if you're doing it Tia Maria, the decent stuff anyway, it's around about 16 to 18 quid for a litre. So if you're to make it yourself, it's not much cheaper than if you do it via vodka, because vodka's a tenner and the other two bits, the actual essence, is 4 quid, the base unit is 2, so it's 16 quid. So yeah, not much in it. Still cheaper, but not much in it. If you're to use distilled spirit, using obviously making it yourself, distilling it yourself, if that's appropriate in your country, you can then make it for around about, I think it's about 6 quid, 6 or 7 quid. So massive difference then, you know. So this has been blended for a week, and it's a lovely dark black colour. Lovely aroma of coffee, as it should be, you know, it is Tia Maria, coffee liqueur. Ooh. Now I'm not sure how strong Tia Maria is. Let me just do a quick Google. I did say quick. Tia Maria. Oh, Tia Maria. The reason why I want to look. It's actually £18.57 a litre, so it's not as cheap as you think. I wanted to look at the alcohol content, and there you go. The alcohol content for Tia Maria is 20%. This Coffee Maria is basically around about 37%. Yeah, around about that. Taking out the sugar out of the equation and the actual other thing. So yeah, around about 37%. I mean, if you was to put a drop more vodka in to make it even higher, you know, that's all down to taste. So yeah, twice the strength of a Tia Maria, but still the same coffee liqueur taste. You know, I mean, for me, I would normally drink this with cola. Don't really like it on its own. I prefer a bit of cola with it, but on its own, still tastes good. Oh, and the stronger version, wow, some good strength to it. So yeah, so with that in mind, that it is obviously a lot stronger than Tia Maria, that changes things on the old price front, especially if you're doing it via vodka, because I mean, I didn't realise Tia Maria was only 20%. So with that in respect, it's like a coffee liqueur rum, you know, that ignore that it's made from vodka. Most things in this world probably are made from a distilled spirit. You look around the country now, all your breweries like your Blue Monkey, Adnams, all these breweries, Sadlers, they're all making distilled spirits, gin, rum, vodka, whatever, and banging their name on it. And basically it's all distilled spirit, and then it gets turned into whiskey, rum, vodka, whatever. I mean, they might put it into rum, to casks, you know, just to age it a bit, which is a sensible option, really. You know, if you can get older casks, that's brilliant, you know. But you've got to brew a lot to do that. Somebody like me, it wouldn't be worth me even trying that. The only way I could try that, it would be to do a wash, you know, what they call before it goes through the distillation process, then distill it, and then put it, and then add oak chips and all that rubbish. But it's a bit too much hassle, really, you know, unless you really are a connoisseur of whiskies. And you can get these kits, they're £50, these kits, and you can make pretty much any whiskey in the world, you know, through these kits. So, but it's more of a connoisseur thing rather than just you know, a one-off drinker. So, with regards to Tia Maria and coffee-based liqueurs, I love Tia Maria, but I also think at B&M Bargains they sell Soiree, a coffee liqueur, and for me, for £5.75 for 70 cls, it's an absolute perler of a Tia Maria type liqueur using fermented alcohol rather than distilled. So basically, like you would ferment your own wine, it's basically that, but you're fermenting that vodka that way and then adding the flavour. Not quite as nice tasting as proper stuff though. So, yeah, smells just like Tia Maria, but it's got the added strength of being a proper full-on strength, what's the word? Full-on strength coffee liqueur that's as equivalent to what you know, nearly equivalent to what whiskies and dark rums and what are, you know. Ooh. And you know you've drank it. Wow. So with that in mind, a score out of 5. And yet again, you know, if you've I've always been interested in still spirits and that, because I could see the range of stuff, and the problem is that a lot of the stuff I like is the stuff that you can't get in the UK. And so to make your own, distill your own, you know, regardless of legalities, you know, bloody hell, you know, if you were selling it, then yeah, you're going to get yourself into trouble. But if you're doing it for yourself, there should be no means. I know it is naughty, but there should be no reason to get into trouble, because the wide range of spirits that you can get through still spirits is amazing, and the strength is a lot better than what you get in supermarkets. You know, it's a funny old world. Out of 5, 4.5 out of 5. Absolutely another top-notch spirit. Fantastic. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon.